In the mystical land of Eldoria, where towering castles touched the clouds and forests whispered ancient secrets, lived a girl named Elara. She was not like the other children of her village. A mysterious curse had marred her face, leaving scars that made her the subject of ridicule and cruel whispers. Despite the endless taunts, Elara's heart shone brighter than the sun. She was kind, gentle, and unyielding in her compassion for others, though few ever looked past her outward appearance. One stormy evening, while seeking shelter in the old ruins of a forgotten temple, Elara stumbled upon an ancient scroll that spoke of a magical elixir capable of granting unrivaled beauty. But the scroll carried a warning: the elixir could only be claimed by those who completed a series of harrowing trials, testing their heart, mind, and spirit. Elara hesitated, knowing that true beauty was more than just skin deep, but the pain of rejection had taken its toll. Her first trial led her to the enchanted forest, where the trees were alive, their twisted branches reaching like fingers. The forest guardian, a giant serpent with eyes that glowed like embers, hissed her challenge: "Prove your bravery, girl. Walk through the forest of nightmares without losing yourself to fear." The path was treacherous, filled with visions of her worst fears, loneliness, rejection, and her distorted reflection. But Elara pressed on, singing softly to calm her racing heart. When she reached the other side, the serpent bowed, recognizing the courage that lay within her. The second trial brought her to the crystal lake, where her reflection showed not just her appearance, but her soul. A voice echoed from the depths asking, "Would you change who you are to be loved?" Elara realized she was not seeking to change herself for others, but to break free from the chains of self-doubt. She cast a stone into the lake, shattering the reflection. The lake shimmered in approval, revealing a hidden path to her final trial. Her last challenge awaited in the Valley of Shadows, where she had to confront the spirit of her past, the embodiment of all the cruelty she had faced. The spirit taunted her, replaying every hurtful word and every mocking glance she had ever received. But Elara, no longer afraid, stepped forward and embraced the spirit. With that, the spirit dissolved, leaving behind a soft, glowing light. Elara reached the ancient fountain where the elixir awaited. He hesitated, her fingers trembling as she lifted the vial. But as she looked at her reflection in the shimmering water, she saw something she hadn't before: strength, resilience, and the beauty of her journey. She poured the elixir back into the fountain, choosing instead to embrace herself as she was. And in that moment, Eldoria's magic responded to her bravery. Her scars faded, not from the elixir, but from the glow of her newfound confidence. When Elara returned to her village, she was no longer just the girl with scars. She was a hero, a symbol of true beauty. She had unveiled the magic that lived within her all along. Eldoria's people learned that real transformation begins with the heart, and Elara's light, once hidden, now shone brighter than ever. Moral, true beauty lies within, and it takes courage and resilience to reveal it to the world.